Imezima, onye ya dimezima. As you're joining me, please share this live stream. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Mano. Ivy Holmes, good evening, greetings. Casey Ojampiano, good evening. Cruz Nemeka, greetings to you. Greetings, 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 greetings. All right. As you're joining, make sure you're sharing the live stream. All right. Silva Lay, greetings. BB, greetings. I'm happy to see you all. Mama, greetings. All right. I want us to talk on the importance of Igba, importance of spiritual consultation. Now, let's talk about what is Igba. What is Igba? Many a times I tell people my consultation fee is so, and they tell me, is it still Igba? Okay, they don't want to do consultation, they want to do imana wayoka mana beke. Consultation. Let's look at the word consultation. If you're consulting something, that means, let's go to the dictionary. Greetings, the philanthropist. Greetings, let's talk about consultation. What's the meaning of consultation in English? I'm going to use my phone, the Google on my phone, to check so that I can be able to read directly. I like stating things, quoting things the way it is. Okay, consultation meaning. So that when next you're coming to me, you don't have to ask too much. Consultation is action or process of formally consulting or discussing. Now, also consultation is a meeting with an expert or professional, such as medical doctor, in order to seek advice. So if you're consulting someone, that means deep inside, or you have the knowledge that this person knows more than you. If you're consulting someone, that means you already have that knowledge that this person knows better, that this person is well versed on this issue and would give you the answer you need. And when you consult and they tell you they don't know about it, there are times you go and meet certain doctors. Maybe you meet a doctor who is a gynecologist, and then you're asking the doctor about your heart health and all that, and they're like, oh, this is not my field, but I can refer you to also consultants to a cardiologist to help you answer this question, that they will answer you better. Same way you can come to a certain dibia. Sometimes they will tell you, okay, I don't do Igba, but I know that so dibia does it well. You go meet this person. Okay, I don't do Orumiri, so person does it well. Go and meet them. And the funny thing is, okay, you might even meet someone that does it and they will tell you, okay, they cannot do it for you because they are not qualified to do it for you. Go and meet this person. So, wow, you got a reading. Is something happening? Tell me. Maybe you can gossip for me inbox. Or maybe can't even remember what it's about, but maybe when you type, I might remember. So that means you already have a knowledge or a conviction that this person knows better. So when you're going to consult Afa, it's because you trust. It's because you trust that this person knows better than you. This person is well versed in this. This person is higher than you. This person has access to information that you do not have, and that they can help you get this information out. Why do I have 11 viewers on YouTube and then like, please, and please help me and share this video? My phone number remains +234 305 70506. I got a reading, you gave me a reading and you were on point. Okay. Now, Igba Afa. Afa is an ancient language used to find out hidden truths in the spirit or in plain sight, depending on what you're looking for. Now, there are so many mediums one can use to find out this truth. It can come in codes, numbers. It can come in symbols. It can come in binaries. It can come through mediums like mirrors, water in a bowl, cards. It can also be a form of necromancy. It can come through your palms. It can come through your face. A picture reading. It can come through your fingers. It can come through even the tea, the cup you use to drink tea. It can come through candles that you lit by yourself or that the medium lit for you. It can come through any form. But the important thing is this person performing it able to get the message and give it to you straight as it is? Greetings, Alafia Medina. Ami Divinity, greetings. Shibike Odemma. Mercy Ann, greetings. Is this person able to give you the message? The message. Yes, Afa can be or Reiki. Able to preach this message, because it's one thing to ask a question, it's another thing to decipher the answer being given. Because Afa can be funny, it can be tricky. Come in. Come in. Is it me that owns your daughter? Is it sweet?
Sweet.
Are you sure it is sweet? Or before people give me chloroquine here. Okay. Is one thing asking question, is one thing finding out if the person you're giving this question, if they are able to read it. You know, just like me now. I don't know anything. I don't know much about. Let me not say I don't know anything. During my NYSC, I tried to learn Python, you know, how to program, but it was just the basic knowledge of where you use that greater than less than to put something, and then you put something inside, and then you put one semicolon and all those things, and then when you it's only hello, maybe you want to encode hello into something, but then somebody can give me a complex code to read, maybe a website to download a website, maybe for me to find out what's going on there. Oh, I can't do that. It's not within my jurisdiction. Like, I can't be able to read what that person brought out. I can't be able to bring out the message from that coding because it is not my duty. I don't know how to do it. I wasn't trained to do it. I know the first people that did it, they might not be trained to do it because maybe something that is within them to be able to write with codes and numbers and then be able to put it into a website and give out the information they want you to see. But behind, when you see what they are working on, you won't even understand anything. Greetings, Aya Lebechi and Aliu Morin. So it can come in different forms. It can come in different forms. Past life reading, future reading, present reading, depending on what you're looking for. Now, what are the importance of Igba Afa? Alpha helps to give you a map, like a life compass, on exactly what you want to do or what you're going to do. Example, I want to do a business with Ali Umorin, and I have a spiritualist that I trust, and I go to him or her and I say, please, I want to do business with so person, but I want you to help me check if this business will go fine. This is the business, this is the person's name and picture. And then the Biafra tells you, okay, this is my fee. And they go ahead to check and they come back and say, this person is not truthful. Oh, this person is going to cheat you. Please do not venture. Look for someone else. You've avoided a tragedy. Vum Kama career statements. Or there is an old Igbo adage. There's an old Igbo adage that says, Oye na akpa be dibia da awo wike, or da awo wumberede. That someone, oye na akpa someone who frequents. Now, this is not a go ahead to be jumping up and down. You can be asking questions and then you enter the wrong hands. Though this adage is all about someone who is always going to a native doctor. That person will not die accidentally or die accidentally, or something cannot go behind the person. Because maybe on one of those visits, they would have told you, see, there's a looming danger, except you do not want to listen. They would have told you there's a looming danger. Oh, see, this thing is like this. So they would have told you if they saw it. Or maybe if you're the one that came out stressed to ask, greetings, Salafia. If you're the one that came out stressed to ask, please help me check. Once in a while, on Adema, it is good, not two. You tell your spiritualist, to check about your life, to know if you have life. Imagine those people that to go, or maybe they met someone and I told them, do not go on this journey to end you. Let me tell you what happened. This lady came to me from Port Harcourt a few days ago. It's not up to a week she came. I don't know what in carry and come, because I was even telling her when she came and finished asking the question. I said, why did you need to come? This thing is something you can easily drop on WhatsApp and then you waste transport to come here. But it's a good thing she come because something was haunting her. But when she came, she got to my place around 2-3 p.m. Around 2-3 p.m. That was when she got to me. And then we finished around 4-5 p.m. And she was leaving to go back to Port Harcourt the same day. My spirit was not just sitting down well with it. And my spirit was telling me that the road is not safe. But I told her, are you sure you are supposed to go back today? Why don't you go back tomorrow? She said, no, that she's going. I said, okay. She left. This girl don't pass like the 2 compounds she will pass before reaching my house. And I called her. This time I wasn't begging. I told her, come back. The road is not safe. Come back. Come back. She came back. Not long after she came back. It wasn't up to 1 hour. Highest 1 hour. After she came back, she was showing me a post 1 hour ago. Tanker fell on the road she was supposed to pass. I don't know what we are doing with tanker this year. Tanker fell on the road. Imagine if she left. Just imagine that. Imagine if she left. And then it would have been, she went to visit one IMH and then. Imagine, he's wanting to even give someone a message. Greetings, Olu Ebubechukwu. It's one thing, I wish you the very best. It's one thing to give somebody a message. It's another thing for that person to even adhere to the message. You know, there are some people, you will give them a message, but they don't They don't want to keep to it. Someone like me, I don't hound people. I don't follow people around with their messages. Once I give you the message, what till you carry and do no consign me. Because I believe if you want to take action on that message, you will talk to me. You will ask me why I said this, or what should we do about this, or, but have I given you the message? Yes, I've given you the message. What you do with it, whether you believe it, whether you don't believe it, it is none of my business. But at least I've cleared my conscience that whatever it is they said, I've given this information to this person, and this person should use it. It's just like when you go to lab for tests, and I tell you have staphylococcus, gonococcus, ionococcus, and oconococcus, and all those coccus. When they tell you that you have this disease, they give you your test results. What you do with it is none of their business. Some might go as far as writing antibiotics for you. Greetings, Ogerinam. Greetings, Joe Kennedy. Some might go ahead to write antibiotics that you're supposed to take on the test results. But whether you buy it or not, you know, consign them. If you still come back next month, tell them to repeat it, they will repeat it for you and give you the same results. If you've worked on it, probably they will tell you your progress. If you've not worked on it, it will still show that you need to do this. And by then, maybe if it is someone that cares, they will start asking you, Happy New Month to Norma. They'll start asking you, why this is still the same result? You didn't do anything about it the last time. You need to do something about this. You are running the risk of this, the risk of that. If it's someone that cares so much. Wow. What was the message about? Let's say plenty testimonies. Lilian Ayogo, last time I gave her a message and it came to pass. And someone also on YouTube and Kadafia, YouTube and Facebook. They are testifiers in the house. I hope it's a good one. So, what you do with it is none of the person's business. The person has passed the message. It is now left for you to decide to seek solution or answers or adhere if it is a warning. It's also good when you're getting married to someone to check out to know if it is going to work out. Was it not that? There's a reason I said, but when you're coming, I know they give relationship advice. I feel do relationship reading for you, but I know we'll give you relationship advice. Why I'm particular about this person's son is that it was stipulated in the offer that she came to do marriage reading. Boyfriend, girlfriend. I checked and I saw that this person she was with, this person is actually a violent person, very violent. And is an abusive relationship. I told her, see. Say, no, ma, it's not like that. He cannot behave like that. They love each other. This, and that. I said, okay. No problem. Please, all these people that have testimony, all these people that have testimony about reading, please, better match to my WhatsApp and drop it there. That's the payment I get for the free reading I do. Match to my WhatsApp, drop it there, what the message was about and what happened. Please type it so it will be easy for me to... Please type it. Beacon O. Type it. So this lady, I do call my numbers in between the videos. Blessing Amas. So this person, I told her, this is this and this is that. And she went defensive. I said, okay. One thing is, I'm not going to argue with you. I said, okay. Except I love you that much. I said, okay. You know, reach 1 month, auntie came back. She snapped herself. You see stitches. Like I said, I stitched this place. This place was swollen, covered, blood. You need to see like everywhere. She was messed up. She was totally messed up. Ask her what happened. She said, my fiance beats me. Yeah, now your fiance beats you like I think I trailer jam you. My fiance now beats you like this. The marriage never starts. So. You know the next thing she said? I've suffered. You know the next thing she said? Me, why I met you. She'll pray for her so that her fiance can start beating her. I thought, you are mad. Get out of my inbox and never you chat me again. I should pray for a full-grown adult man to stop beating you. No, stay there. No do. Sit down there, made them buy you. Please don't chat me again. Should pray for you, made them stop to they beat you. Like wonderful. You want to spiritualize someone that is violent and have issues to deal with. It's important also when you give birth to a child, check AFA to understand the kind of spirit that came to your home, to know what that child is, how best to handle them. It's important when you're taking important decisions, you consult to know exactly how it is going to be. AFA helps you so that you don't make terrible mistakes. Greetings, Favor Chidema, Jenny Kaji. Greetings. Jenny Kaji is using my picture as profile picture. I say, am I the one commenting on my post? I feel so honored. It's sweet me. Thank you, it's an honor. That's why it is good. It is important. Greetings, Queen Lovett. Zip with or greetings. That is why it is important that you ask questions. Ijwese. You want to get married? Ijwese. Greetings, Dibia Ogomiri Maro. You want to travel? Ijwese. Kozo agokwaraga. Whether it is clear. You ask questions. And when you ask questions, also be willing to. It's also good when you're asking questions. You'll be checking. Because it's only you that is getting the message. Let me tell you something. Sometimes the person running the AFA doesn't even know why they are giving you a particular message. It's just like somebody holding AFA and the person is telling you, stop walking around. That person doing the AFA doesn't know where you have been to. They don't know where you went to. They don't know how many people you've been to. It's you that got the message that will know, oh, I've been to this place, I've been to that place, I've been to this. It's you that know. Okay, now you now realize, oh, I've been walking around too much. That means I need to limit where I go to and the kind of places that or the person is telling you, okay, you killed somebody, you buy somebody, trying to mind my words. You buy somebody last week, and it's coming out. It's you that will not think about your life and say, I did not do anything to anybody last week. This thing you're saying, it did not work. I'll give you an instance. So that if you're also going for AFA, use your brain. When I was in the university, I did my IT at 7up Bottling Company. There was this, my friends, they were going to one guy, Oyokomita, Major One, prophet in Enugu. I can't remember his real names, but what they call him is Major One, Oyokomita. You know, all those ride on daddy. People will be plenty. Before you go reach your turn, imagine I got there around 6 a.m. and I left there almost 9 p.m. The reason I went there being that my friends were hyping him. saying he can do this, he can do that, that he sees through everything and, nothing can be hidden from him. I said, okay, if you know me, growing up, I always looked older than my age. So you can imagine around that time I was 21, 22. I was around 20, 21. Yeah, 21. That was 2015. I was around 21. I went in there when it was my turn to see him, almost 8 p.m. You don't wait, tire. He now said, my mother-in-law is the reason I've not had a child. My mother-in-law, your mother-in-law, your mother-in-law. Here. I got up, I told him, because I was kneeling down before. I got up, I told him, I'm not married though. So I don't have mother-in-law that is stopping me from having a baby. He said, all right, there's a woman. I was so disappointed, I left. Imagine, Odogudim, you're welcome to my live stream. Imagine I was married. Just imagine I was a married woman. That's why you should also be careful when you go for Afa and they're telling you your mother is doing this to you, or your father is doing this to you, or your mother-in-law is doing this to you. Imagine I was married then, and maybe I'm finding it difficult to have a child. And this man said this thing to me. I'll go into war with my mother-in-law because somebody somewhere said that my mother-in-law is responsible for my inability to conceive. Just think about it. Imagine. I had such a situation in my life. That's how I would be misled, because I'm jumping from one place to another. And imagine I was really in search of a child then, and then I'll go to another place and that person will be another evil spirit. You go repeat the same thing. I go to another place. Don't you know it's an everlasting war? I will not be at war with her. Somebody, innocent person, no role where. %80 of people that go to different spiritualists, and they will tell them your mother is doing this to you. 80% of the time, your mama no they do anything to you. Most of you, your mothers are high priestesses, because most of our mothers are not doing their work. Because they are not doing their work, if you progress, they will be happy. If you progress, you're going to do things for them that will make them happy. So the antidote will be on your matter. With this one, we have a deal with you. We say we are going to do this together, and you are not doing it, and you want to be happy. So they're going to put sansan in your children's garage, so that thing that they will do to prosper, that will make you happy, that happiness, you will not see it. And then when somebody that does not understand the code sees that kind of message, the first thing they are going to tell you is that your mother is into witchcrafts. Your mother is the one doing this to you. Now your mother chop children inside your womb. Now your mother, and you will swallow it too clean and saying, war have started between you and your mother. Serious war. Greetings, Grace Chema. Serious war have started between you and your mother. This person will not explain the mystery surrounding how your mother became responsible. They will make it look like no jiayocha, wachana wene emi and ona teoto. No na teoto. While it is good to ask questions, also if you're asking questions, be using your brain. That's why our ancestors say, Oya na wara for na abuche. Ana walogafa, use your brain, use your sense. That is why you're giving a konuche. So check if what this person is saying, evaluate yourself. There are also some messages that will be given to you and you're unsure about it. You're like, no, this is not happening in my life. It could be a future occurrence that will still happen. When you check it in the past, check it in the present, it's not there. Keep it. Maybe in the future you will see that. There are also some that are non-existent. That's why you need to be very, very careful. You need to be very, very careful. Igba afa is very important. Nando oyo obona. Sometimes, as you're doing the afa, also check physical factors. I've told you people how somebody had treated staphylococcus, but inside his head, what he has is a lizard moving all over his body. That's they did the thing to him through juju, and therefore I have to. I was trying to explain to this person that I did not see anything spiritual about this. He said, I don't know what I'm saying. He has had this for over 13 years. There are different people that he used to do work to destroy it. After they finished doing the work to destroy it, the same will continue. When I saw he was unrepentant about his opinions, I said, okay, no problem. This is how much I'm going to use to remove it from your body. But I'll prepare the thing in such a way you can be drinking it. He said, okay. That was how I treated Oga for complete 6-7 months. Staff. Till today, they didn't know they run around inside the body again. Sometimes you be open to ask questions. Some of you are so stubborn. So this is me advising you. Some of you have fibroid, but you want to believe that somebody in your village put a mass in your stomach and you're not willing to take treatments or even go for tests to check. Or you might not even know the proper tests to do, but you just decide that it's your village people. %85% of our chair cases, these are people that have sugar problems. And it will cause them chronic leg ulcer. But no, it is my village person. I know the day I matched on it. They don't want to hear. I'm telling you, because I've treated some of them. I know the day I matched on it. I know. It is Ochere. I'm not saying there is no spiritual, there's no Ochere, but I'm saying you should try to listen and also try to rule out physical factors in certain areas of your life. Someone better charm in your shop. You went 300 level, I didn't have a shiny shop. Most moving objects in the body is infection. Is a chronic infection already there. Can tell you. At least 85% of it is infection. 5% of it could be muscle spasms or maybe muscle issues, muscle-related issues. Greetings, Vera Ugoma. So we need to start paying attention. Start asking questions. And mind where you go to ask it. There are places that you enter to ask questions. As you're stepping into that place, your spiritual family, they will leave you behind. We know the fellow you enter this place no clean. That is that before you go to anywhere, including me, to ask questions, ask your spirit if they are okay with this person. If they need you to ask this person question. If your spirit is not okay with this person, do not venture. There is no need. It will be waste of time because they will not. It is still those your spirit where you carry come. Most of them will be talking. Most of them will be the one talking to the spirits that are witnesses to the diviner, to the spirits that are speaking to the. Most of them will be the one to be giving that information that you need to know, because you're not able to hear them. So if they leave you outside, who do you want to bring the information? like this now. And there is a way also you can guard yourself. There are places that you don't want maybe people checking without your permission. Many times people come to my inbox with people's picture and I ask you, this person you're checking on, do they know you're checking on them? Did they permit you? If you do not have permission, I'm not going to check. Because I've decided that nobody will check on me without my permission. So if you carry my name go anywhere, you will not see anything. I blocked all my signals. If you like, try is take my name. As far as I did not ask you, I did not permit you to check, you will not see. I have to come to you and ask you to check before you will see. If I'm asking you to do it, that means I'm opening up myself. I'm opening up my spirit to bear witness, to tell you what you need to know. That one takes a level of self-mastery to be able to block your signal, to be able to cover yourself so that people is more like people will not be invading your privacy. The only person who can check on a person without permission is their spouse, their parents. Their spouse, their parents, and their children. It's not even here to check on you. Greetings, Omolara, and love, see. One told me my spiritual husband wants cigarettes as happy. People like say your spiritual husband now. That is how one told me. And my sister, then, when I tell you people I had to draw from my experience to teach, you people don't understand it. That my spirit husband, we need to buy phone for them. So they're busy to communicate us that we need to buy phone. It's not toy phone, no. Like real phone. Real phone that we need to buy phone so that we can be able to talk to our spiritual husband. And then we'll give him the phone. Hey, Chineke na meru ebere. That was in 2020, I mean 2019. And Nan told me that my spiritual husband gave me spiritual gonorrhea, be spiritual candida, spiritual candida. That he will need to treat me. I provoke. I change her for him. Nothing you will not hear, but you just need to use your. I just knew that this man was. You know the funny thing, they'll be saying all those things. My spirits are busy shouting, is a lie. It is not true. He doesn't know what he's saying. She doesn't know what he's saying. And I will just blow out instantly. Blow hot. And there are places I'll enter. All my forces will just leave me behind. When you finish that your rubbish, you come back. I don't know the kind of phone, no. But we shall need to buy phone. But I think it was button phone he requested that time. It's button phone. I don't know which network we want use register the thing so that we can be talking to our spiritual husband. I don't know the one that is spiritual candidate. It's him that knows. So, my advice to you tonight, before I continue, my phone number remains +234 70 305 70506. My advice to you is Be very careful. While you're asking questions, be very careful. Have a discerning spirit. Your spirit is telling you not to go ahead. I've had people come to my inbox. They think it's me being rude. No, it's not me being inbox, and you tell me you want to chat with YMH, and I tell you I'm YMH. You ask me for my consultation fee, I tell you, and you ask me to call you on video. You want to call me on video so that you can confirm, and I tell you I'm not doing video with you. You say, okay, you feel like you're being scammed. I said, okay, it's all right. If you feel like you're being scammed, please don't proceed with this. There are other people that do this. You can equally check up with them. Maybe they can grant you that video call, but me, I will not grant you the video call. This is me encouraging you to follow your spirit. It's not me being rude, but some of you see it as being rude. This is not me being rude. This is me encouraging you to follow your spirit. Your spirit is not to tell you, say, this woman wants, if it be possible, say, I won't scam you. Follow your spirit. Soro morgue, you can't go wrong. Maybe I'm not even meant to do Alpha for you. But no, some of you, when I said you choose to fight me, you choose to say all manner of things you want to say instead of listening. Please don't forget to click on the follow button or subscribe button. Share this video. Okay, I've said it to you. Wow. Okay, now. I tell people, you feel you're being scammed. Abort mission. Amarachi Atama posted something. One lady, someone chatted her up with a US number. Amarachi Atama is in US. I saw that post this evening and I laughed. Someone chatted her up, claiming to be Amarachi Atama. Asked her to please send him 28,000 naira social account. She was like, I feel like you're a scammer. Why would you? This is not the number I know you with. I usually chat you with your Nigerian number. Why are you chatting me with this number, asking me to send money to this person? The scammer responded, scam you for 28,000 naira. You know, scam you for ordinary 28,000 naira. And the girl was now apologizing, saying, okay, sorry. And she sends the money. And the person requested more. Now went further to say, okay, can you make it 50K? Send another 22,000. And that was when she started chatting about the main person. Now this person, her spirit already told her that this person was a scammer. But she refused to obey it because she wants to do eye service. Well, I don't know what she was thinking. She refused to obey her spirit. If your spirit is telling you that you need to call me on video to verify me, and I'm telling you no, you need to go. Because it will not make me to call you. Same way scam, I will not call you. But the only reassurance I always tell people, if you're coming for me to do consultation, that means you must have listened to my video and you feel okay. Or that someone gave you my contact. So if you have listened to my video, that means you must have watched one of my live streams. And a scammer cannot come live stream with my number. It's not possible. That's why I call my number in between live streams so that I do not have to do video call with anyone. Because how many people will I do video call with? By the time I do video call with 50 persons in a day, I'm exhausted. I won't be able to do anything. I will be useless for the rest of the day. I might even faint or collapse while doing that. So why should I put myself through such stress? When I can easily come here, drop my number in between my videos and go my way. Are you seeing it? I understand your side. Now you know I understand my own side. And if your own side is telling you you're being scammed, please run. Obey that voice. Run. When you are sure, you can come back. If you're still unsure, stay away. That is life. But that is life. Greetings, Queen Yelsa. That is life, but some people do not want to understand it. It is plain and simple. Also, before I close up this video, I want to talk to each and every one of my followers, especially people on Facebook. You know, people on YouTube, they are big men and women on YouTube. Is on, because on Facebook, We have people that are still trying to make it in life on Facebook. Most people on YouTube. Most Nigerians don't watch YouTube. It's just a few. So most people watching YouTube, they're either in a country where they have free Wi-Fi, not really free Wi-Fi, unlimited, and they're able to watch this video. It's a Nigerian person. I still trying to survive. You're watching YouTube, you'll be checking all my data, and then you don't want to continue. So there's a reason I say YouTube people are big people. So I'm talking to my Facebook family because that's where I usually post those things. Now, about our foundation, Obiora Muchuku, we work as a group, but there are also people that do not want to be inside the group chats. These individuals, they come in privately and they tell you where they want their money channeled. They tell you, okay, today I want to help single mothers. Okay, today I want to help widows. I want to give. If this person is telling you this, that means their spirit is instructing them with Aja, because that is Aja. That means where to channel this offering. That means okay. Watch YouTube more. I'm not on Facebook. Let me post this and go live again.